Hey there, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and we're going to talk about Craftoween 2024 today. So, I've been doing this series, this is going to be the third year now, where I do 31 days of Craftoween. It's basically junk journaling with Halloween stuff. This is the journal I made my first year, and it is a giant gator mouth. It's an altered book style, and because of that you have a limited spine, which is why it's so like monstrously huge. We did mostly black and white with this one exception of like just orange all over the place on this page. We did a lot of, like I said, black and white stuff, and then there was a few touches of purple here and there. And then we also had some Nightmare Before Christmas things. You can see Oogie Boogies here, and there's a lot of Jack Skellington and that kind of thing. I forgot about the cowboy stuff right here. So a little bit of purple, a little tiny bit of orange, but mostly black and white, which was kind of fun to do. I love this page. I forgot about all these pages that I made. Then last year in 2023, we did two different journals. I had purchased one from an Etsy seller thinking, it would be easier to just get one and work in it, and then I got the itch to make one. So I had two journals that I went back and forth with last year. We'll just flip through these a little bit. So this one I didn't restrict myself to just black and white. We did a lot of different types of things, like this cute belly band that I really, really like. This is an old cabinet card, and this whole thing flips out, and there he is. There's Johnny Depp from Legend of Spooky Hollow. This is a hidden card. You know, there's lots of things we did, and you can go back and check the playlist for those if you want to see everything. But today, as I continue to flip through these, I want to talk to you about the Craftoween for this year. I need some help with coming up with some ideas, and specifically I'm interested in what you want to see and what you're interested in seeing me create. So I have some questions, and I'm going to be putting all these questions into a Google form, which will be linked below. The Google form will be left open all throughout October, so I can continue to get suggestions and feedback from you guys. But I am going to start kind of collecting ideas, depending on how excited I get, about mid-September-ish, maybe slightly before. So the sooner you get your feedback in, the better chance you have of me taking it and using it. I can't guarantee that I will fulfill everyone's requests just due to what supplies I have, time, all that stuff. October's a really busy time for me with football and teaching and all kinds of stuff going on. But I am committed to doing this series. I'm going to try to do 31 videos, but I'm also not going to guarantee that. So, we'll talk more about that as the time gets closer. But let's talk about what questions I have for you. This is just kind of a fail, so ignore that. So my first question is, what junk journaling techniques or supplies do you want to see? I already have some digitals from both Louisa and Barbara that I'm going to be using, but other than that, I'm not really sure entirely what I'm going to be doing. So, do you want me to include things with embossing? Do you want me to make flip outs, pockets, anything you can think of really that you want to see me do? Please request it. I'll do the best I can, like I said, to fulfill everyone's requests. Similarly, the second question is, what Halloween topics or themes do you want to see? Do you want to see a lot of ghosts? Do you want to see vampires? Do you want to see Frankenstein's monster? This thing is so cute. I'm not going to undo it because these nails make it hard to undo bows right now, but it does open up. So what Halloween topics or themes do you want to see? Next question is, should the junk journal assembly, like putting together the pages and sewing them in and all that stuff, should that be part of this series, or do you want me to do that beforehand and then just jump into the artsy stuff? You guys tell me what you would prefer there. All right, I think we've seen, I I forgot about this. I love this. I was gonna say, I think we've seen plenty from this one. Let's grab the other one from last year just so you can see some of that too while I'm talking. My next question is, are there any Halloween or spooky fandoms that you'd like to see me include? First year we did a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas. With the new Beetlejuice movie coming out, I might want to put something with Beetlejuice in there. What else do you want me to include? A lot of these pages are empty just because I was working in the 2 journals, but I'm okay with that. They're still pretty. Anyway, as I was saying, fandoms, etc. And if it's a fandom that I know nothing about, I'm sorry, I probably can't do anything with that, but I will try my best, again, like I said, to honor everyone's requests. This thing is so cute. I had a Snail Mail pen pal a couple years ago, and she actually made the structure of this and the pockets, and I think I just added it into the signature. I don't know that I really put anything else in there that she didn't make. We stopped writing to each other, unfortunately, which is sad. Okay, next question. Last night I could not sleep. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I kept thinking of ideas of things that I wanted to ask you guys, and this is an idea that popped into my head. Would you like me to include some dice rolls to make it more of a game? Maybe like even a D20 dice or D30. Is that something you'd be interested in? And if so, you've got to give me lots of prompts so that I have plenty to roll and choose from. The next question is simply going to say, are there any other prompts or ideas that you want to submit? So that was going to be the end of my questions, but then I thought of one more. If I do make a prompt list of some kind, is there any interest in me making a printable for you guys to be able to get through like Ko-Fi or something for free? Tell me if you're interested in that kind of thing. I don't know if anybody's going to craft along with me. That would be amazing. Or if you just want to have the prompt list for in case you decide to do it someday. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, but I think you understand my question. Is there interest in a prompt list handout thing? And like I said, I will leave the Google form open throughout Craftoween. Ugh, I love this paper. But the feedback and gathering and organizing process is going to start early. So get your ideas into me, and really, you guys, interactivity helps so much. Not only with this kind of video where I'm asking for your help, but it also lets YouTube know, hey, people actually want to listen to what this person has to say, and it helps other people to be able to see my content as well. So anytime that you can participate by commenting, liking, etc. is really helpful. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm just finished flipping through some of the pages here. I love that little cat. Let me ask you one more question. Is anyone out there excited for Halloween? Because I am. I'm already mentally there. And please, once again, help me out with your feedback. Google form will be linked in the space below. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, participating in our wonderful community here. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.